Attention Star Wars fans, what if I were to tell you that the Jedi blatantly tried sabotaging the legacy of the Chosen One, blatantly tried preventing Anakin from fulfilling his destiny of becoming Jedi Master. See, it all started back on Tatooine when Qui-Gon used the Jedi mind trick against Anakin Skywalker, which is the only way she would have agreed to hand her small child over to this group of warlords. The Jedi basically kidnap Anakin when he's a small child, proclaiming him to be the Chosen One from the beginning. They raise this small child with this understanding, meaning they're feeding him this information the entire time. You're the Chosen One, Anakin. You're the Chosen One, Anakin. You're the Chosen One. You're the Chosen One. Anakin proceeds to become a great Jedi Knight. Obi-Wan says so himself. And then the Jedi are going to let outsiders influence in-house decisions by bowing to Palpatine's demands and putting Anakin on the High Council. Number one, if Yoda were such a great Jedi, he would have sniffed out the Sith Lord right here. If Mace Windu were such a great Jedi, Palpatine would have been discovered right here. But the Jedi's minds were too clouded with jealousy to see the truth. And then they proceed to tell Anakin that he's not the Jedi Master. So I guess it's okay to tell lies as long as you're a corrupt Jedi. The council screwed Anakin by denying the Chosen One his proper status. Then when they realized they couldn't control Anakin's every move, they turned their backs on him. They screw Anakin again by sending him on missions where his sole job is to protect a scantily clad Queen of the Galaxy who's shaking her ass all over everyone she comes into contact with. Now I know Padme tries to come off all innocent, but I know that Luke's mom is nothing more than a 2-bit whore. And if the Jedi were at all concerned with Anakin's well-being, they never would have done this to him. Obi-Wan uses Anakin's feelings against him, especially when it comes to Padme. He begins by going behind his friend's back, planting seeds in Padme's brain. Obi-Wan slowly turns Padme against Anakin because he wants her for himself. Obi-Wan was always jealous of Anakin's power, always jealous of Anakin's moves with the ladies. And that's exactly why he shows up on Mustafar as Anakin's having a civil conversation with his wife. This scene doesn't turn ugly till Obi-Wan shows his corrupt face. This was a setup the entire time. Only Obi-Wan's plan absolutely backfires on him when he finds out he's not man enough for Padme. Padme is a terrible mother. The birth of her own children isn't enough to make her fight for her life. She gives up because of the lies Obi-Wan told Anakin. I wonder if Luke knows the truth about how Obi-Wan tried snatching his mother away from Vader. I doubt it. Obi-Wan doesn't have an honorable bone in his body. He reeks of betrayal. He reeks of jealousy. He continues betraying Anakin by trying to turn Luke against his own father. He lies to Luke from the start by hiding Vader's true identity from him. He lets Luke grow up believing he's a bastard. He lies again by not telling him he has a bastard sister. He lies again by telling Luke that Vader's all bad. Now, if that were true, Vader never would have saved Luke and brought balance to the Force. So there's still good in Anakin Skywalker. It just not when it comes to the corrupt Jedi. And I never said Anakin was perfect. My point is he's the chosen one. Obi-Wan leaves him for dead, but Anakin remains the only person with enough force power to survive such an attack. Because Anakin has way more midichlorians in his blood than Obi-Wan and Yoda combined, and that's where the jealousy started. The prophecy declared Anakin the chosen one. Anakin fulfilled the prophecy by destroying the corrupt, self-serving Jedi. See, Anakin never asked for this responsibility. It was forced down his throat by a Jedi prophecy. Then Obi-Wan and the Jedi were so jealous, they tried sabotaging Anakin his entire life. Makes me absolutely sick. How utterly pathetic. Now, if you like this video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to So Nasty. The Jedi Council screwed Anakin Skywalker over so badly that Bret Hart's sitting there like, damn, he got screwed over pretty bad there.